22 years of marijuana, of cocaine, of womanizing, of partying, and he said, I didn't go to any rehab.
Yes, sir.
I didn't go to any rehab. You know, you don't understand this. You don't the way he said it. This was someone on cocaine. This was someone on marijuana. And he said, I didn't go to any rehab. All I did. And when he said, I didn't feel worthy to join the prayer.
Hey, I am dancing around. I am singing around. To my Father and my lover, I am dancing around. As I dance, every other thing is turning around. Guys, who would not celebrate this God who does great wonders? You guys know I share testimony for a living. And I've got a word to share with you guys today. Speak and see. My God.
And I'm making my video testimony from the United States of America. Pastor Jay, I just want to say thank God, thank God, thank God, and I give God all the glory. Since I was 12 years old, I was addicted to marijuana. I was addicted to womanizing, partying, drinking, just the usual. Growing up in the United States, we think it's cool. It's a fun thing to do because women come easily, drugs come easily, everything come easily, but growing up now, I understand that, it started affecting my life. Very affected my life. When I graduated from college, I had a very hard time looking for a job because I was addicted to marijuana. So I kept on, finding ways to stop, but I couldn't stop. I really couldn't stop. So until I was introduced to your platform, but at that time, I was still struggling with my marijuana-ness. I was still struggling with drugs and all that. So to be honest with you, I felt like, no, I cannot be praying to God this kind of powerful prayer and I'm still smoking. So I couldn't stop smoking. So I kind of lay off a bit, So I was going off and on. So I went to your conference when you came in Houston in 2022. I was there. 2023, I was there. 2024, I was there. And again, by the grace of God, this 2025, I will be there. So I know it's in Atlanta. And then I keep on praying. When you start decline any addiction, anybody's addicted to anything, break by fire.
The power of God is coming to break every addiction. Let it be broken.
You told us to write down, you should write down anything you don't want in your life. So I wrote them down. I don't want to smoke. I don't want to womanize. I don't want to drink. I don't want to party. So I don't want to do all those things, God. So I wrote them down. I pray, I cry, I pray, I cry. And then my birthday, and then I turned 34 years old. So I'm at 34th birthday that November. I will never forget that day. It was just so crazy, and I just stopped smoking out of nowhere. God just turned everything around from that day. So I kept on, I stopped smoking.